My name is Betty Williams. I'm the Interim Women's Health Promotion Coordinator here at Peel HIV/AIDS Network. The women we take care of at the drop-in and the women that we deal with as clients are faced by a number of issues in Peel region. They're dealing with a lot of mental health issues, addiction issues, and there's also a significant homeless population here in Peel, especially in the downtown Brampton core where the women are accessing our services. They are put into significantly risky situations at night. If they don't have a place to rest their head, they're finding themselves either being forced into couch surfing type of situations, or unable to find a roof over their head, or having to exchange sexual favors in order to get a roof over their head for the evening. All of which are very risky situations, because unfortunately in Peel we do not have any spaces for women to go to that are considered to be safe spaces for them. We do try to provide a support system for them as formally as we possibly can, and informally. We encourage open discussion and discourse about what they're going through and try to come up with positive, constructive solutions to the issues. As far as housing subsidies, there's a huge wait list, about 20 years for single persons here in Brampton, and unfortunately that's a long time for someone to wait. We do a harm reduction approach with our programming in that we try to provide items that they would need in order to stay safe, whether that be condoms, lube, education on sexual reproductive health issues. One other thing that we're trying to work on is increasing the capacity for sex workers in terms of their own health, mental health, physical health, and well-being. We're trying to introduce programming that's going to teach them mindfulness training, get them involved in educational type of programs, hopefully some literacy programs for the women in Peel, so that they can start building on their own capacity, and perhaps once they decide that they do want to perhaps transition out of sex work, that it's going to make it a little bit easier for them to do that. Another thing that we need to work on as well is the capacity for service providers in dealing with at-risk women. There's still a lot of stigma and discrimination around those who use drugs, those who do sex work, and those who are unfortunately homeless. That stigma and discrimination in terms of approaching a service provider, it seems to be that that can be detrimental to that person going back and accessing services if they feel they've had a negative experience. So we have to respect connections with these women and honor the fact that they get to choose what they want to do. We helped to organize a march on behalf of one of the clients that we had lost due to a violent murder not too long ago. And it was very awesome to see the women coming together and being a cohesive group working towards a future goal, realize that their voices have meaning and that their voices are valued, and to see the empowerment that that's brought forth. Women are just some of the most amazing women, strong women that I've ever met in my life. My hope for the future is that this movement continues, and that these women find strength in themselves and strength in each other to band together further to advocate for the issues that are concerning the community, the things that are breaking their hearts. They're losing their friends every single day, and it's heartbreaking. And that's my hope for the future, is that out of the tragedy comes something bigger than all of us, that makes it a better place to be here in Peel.